Hello, how are you all doing today?
Hey,
Hi.
Brian, how are you?
I've watched the first episode of the season and the Super Tease looks like it's going to be insane. But first off, I guess, Jenny, Dean, I wanted to first ask you, it looks like for some reason, the wedding speech drama, it just won't go away. It looks like it's back again. Were you surprised to see it revived? Did you think you had finally settled everything? And we know you did take a very public stance
Mm,
again.
Yeah,
yeah.
the resurrection of the wedding speech. It's just a sore spot. So anytime you hear that it was done in something that like you don't like is done intentionally to hurt you or things of that nature, it could really, bring out feelings. And we're very vocal women.
Yep.
And, unfortunately, those feelings were caught on camera. They're authentic. That's how we feel. It just, it makes for a great show, but, it also feels a little like that picture, like you're burning on fire during it. So.
It all plays out on camera, so you will see from the beginning to the end.
And as we always do. And, Mike, the Super Tease also kind of paints you out to be a little bit of a villain, going back to the old situation, especially when it comes to stirring the pot with Angelina. It seems like just what was it about her situation that maybe brought that out of you? And do you have any maybe regrets now looking back at maybe what we are going to see?
It's definitely a very messy season, I think, for all of us. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I don't know if I would say old situation is back. I think it's more so that if anyone's decision in our group or in our family affect others, there's going to be myself or Jenny or somebody's going to call you out and say that your decisions have affecting us, our family, and how we're moving forward. And I think that's what you see. So you see someone's decisions in the group affect all of us. There's been inconsistencies that come to light in a certain cast member's story. You see how we navigate that to the end of the season, how we get through it pretty much.
Looks like the investigation is back.
Yes. I mean, listen, it makes for good TV. And I think that this season's a very unpredictable, refreshing, entertaining season. Do I like maybe being labeled the instigation? No. Maybe the fans will tune in to see what happens. I think they will. But I'm still, like I said, 7 years sober, a loyal, sober dad. So, or sober husband or whatever. But definitely, I don't know if I'd label myself the instigation.
And, it did seem like last season, everyone kind of was on a good page finally. And now it seems like maybe it's going in a different direction again. Did that surprise all of you? Or does it just come with the territory? Life goes on and things pop up.
I believe it comes with the territory. I mean, at the end of the day, we are making a show. We have to revisit things. It's weird because we'll film a season and finish and get over it. But then we have to watch that season.
Yeah, and everyone's tweeting and
you start tweeting, you start defending yourself, and then raw emotions get brought up, and then you're right back into it.
Yeah.
So I guess we're blessed to not learn from our past mistakes because we keep getting new opportunities to keep filming. Because I guess if we learn from those mistakes, we wouldn't have a show. But at the same time, it's just us being us, and we're, I guess I'm fortunate and not enough to not learn from stop doing that, stop taking it to Twitter, and grow the up. But here we are.
It's hard.
Sorry.
And I was gonna say, you all have been doing the revival series, Family Vacation now for more years and more episodes than the original show, which is wild to think about. Just, do you see an end game in sight, or are you very comfortable with the situation as it is now?
I mean, I'm comfortable with the way the situation is now. I mean, listen, our story continues. I mean, we've turned 15 minutes of fame into 15 years. Yeah. And if the fans and the ratings and people are still watching, we're going to still make good TV. So that's how I feel. We're also 20 years, we're also like 15, 20 years younger than the Housewives. So I gotta
exactly. Keep it going.
We're forever changing. So Angelina is going through a divorce. I want to see her next chapter as a fan. I want to see her trying to, yeah, be single, find a relationship, do it all over again. So our stories are forever changing. And I feel like that's enough to keep us going.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you three for your time today.
Thank
Always a
you.
pleasure. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.